Sri Guru Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha. Sri Shukadev Goswami says, O King Parikshit, when two opposite ideas collide, dash each other, then only difference, enmity, or problems develop. Those who are not agreeable to our ways, we don't go and fight with them, develop enmity with them, just keep quiet. But if there is a collide or difference within the house, if somebody develops difference with our ideas, within our family or within our house, we feel upset. Those who keep different opinion than us within the house, we feel uncomfortable and naturally feel upset. If our own person presents opposite to our ideas openly, we feel more miserable. And if that person preaches against our ideas to others, tells others, we feel more miserable. And if he discards us because we have different ideas, then we feel compelled or pushed or forced to punish him. Narad Muni says, O Yudhishthira, the reason for father and son Prahalad developing adversity, difference within the house is this, I'll tell you. Please listen carefully. I'm telling you the reason why Hiranyakashipu wanted to kill Prahalad. You know, Prahalad's mother's name was Kayadhu, and she was my disciple. Narada Muni says. And Prahalad came in the womb of Kayadhu and stayed for a long time. And I taught all devotional life because his mother was my devotee. When Prahalad was born, in due course of time, grew up a little bit, Prahalad would play only devotional plays, devotional toys, devotional way. And he would pay no attention, no heed towards others' children who would play differently. He would only play devotionally. So mother saw this devotional plays. So she hid from her husband, Hiranyakashipu, because she knew the mindset of Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu was a big demon. He would think he is God. There is no God besides him. And the mindset of Prahalad, her son, is completely reverse. So she hid him. When Prahalad grew up a little more and came in the age of going to school, Hiranyakashipu wanted Prahalad to go to the school, Gurukul school of Shukrācārya. Shukrācārya was the teacher or presiding priest or family priest of Hiranyakashipu. He had a school running called Gurukul school. So in those days, all children were admitted to Gurukul school where they learn Vedic way of living. Shukrācārya was absent from the Gurukul school, and his sons, Sanda and Amarka, two sons. Shukrācārya had two sons, Sanda and Amarka. They were the teachers in the Gurukul school. So in the place of Shukrācārya, Sanda and Amarka were teaching. These meaningless names Shukracharya gave to his sons, Sanda and Amarka, have no meanings. Such meaningless names were given by Shukracharya because of constant association with demons, demonic people. Those who are demonic, they give their children names which have no meaning. So due to that constant connection with demonic people, Shukracharya or sometimes priests also give their children names like that. These Sanda and Amarka were teaching in the school. They would teach Niti Shastra, law books, Artha Shastra, economic development, economics, and Rajniti means politics. They would teach in the school. They would also teach how to behave with enemies, how to treat an enemy, how to bring people of enemy towards your side. What way, what to speak to them so they come to their side. How to create difference in the enemy side among themselves. Tensions. How to sow seed of difference in the enemy's camp. How to kill the enemy. How to make friendship with the enemy. How to turn enemy into an ally. What kind of punishment should be given to a person if he broke law? How many categories of punishments are there? How to punish a person if it is necessary to be punished? For what kind of act, what kind of punishment should be given? What are the appropriate laws of punishment? So they were teaching like this in the school. So Prahlad was very intelligent and he learned everything very quickly. And he passed exams because whatever was taught, he told the teachers. So teachers were very happy and thought Prahlad is very genius student, very sharp in intelligence. The teacher became happy and thought, let's take him to his father and get some kind of gift, So they brought. So Hiranyakashipu they did not find, so left him at the house. And teachers went back. So one day, Prahlad was called by his father. Prahlad came and paid his respects, and seeing humble Prahlad in behavior, he lifted Prahlad into his lap and asked, can you please tell what you are learning in the school? So Prahlad told some things. Then he asked, Prahlad, oh son, what is the best thing you like in the school? What should be the goal of a human being in life? Can you tell? What should a human being should learn in life? To this Prahlad Maharaj said, devotee can only tell devotional things. So, Tat sadhu manni suravarya dehinam sada samudvigna dhiyama sadgrahat hitvatma patam gruhandha kupam panam gato yad harimasrayeta. O best of demons, dear father, the best of all education is, after receiving a human birth, one must dedicate to the Supreme Lord and not become attracted to the temporary, useless, worthless, sense gratificatory objects. Not fall off in the dark well of household life, where in the name of sense gratification only misery and tension and upsetness is there, quarrel and discussion. One should get out from that dark well of household life and go to forest like Vrindavan. Stay there and worship the Supreme Lord, chant Hare Krishna and do devotional service. A human being should remain away from sense gratification, and if he is engaged in, should resign from them and take shelter of the Supreme Lord. That's what I have learned, and I think this is the best thing in my life, in my opinion. Hearing such a statement from his son Hiranyakashipu became very angry. He was fuming so badly like a cobra who is hit by a stick. Cobra, if it is hit by a stick, it becomes very angry, makes a hissing sound, so angry, go near, it will bite and kill you. Like that. He was already angry. And Prahlada's words put like, make him furious, just like putting ghee into the burning fire, making a blaze. Then he thought his child is so young, somebody must be misleading him in the school. There may be agents of Vishnu inside in a garbed condition in the class who are misleading secretly all the children, especially my son. So the Hiranyakashipu called the demons, come here. They came, said, take this child to the school and tell what had happened here, everything. That child is being misled there. They should carefully supervise him and teach him correctly. The demons took and narrated everything to Shanda and Amarka. Shanda and Amarka were also shocked because they're demons teachers. Shanda and Amarka secretly asked Prahlad, lonely place, please tell us the truth. How come your intelligence has become spoiled, whereas other boys are not spoiled? Their intelligence is not spoiled. How come you're alone? Happened like this. Are you the cause or somebody else is misleading you? Please tell the truth. We want to know. Make sure you don't tell lies. Because if somebody is misleading you, then we will take care of him and will be careful, alert by him. If you yourself is the cause, then we will teach you further carefully. Please tell us properly. Prahlad was called Kulanandana by Shanda and Amarka. Kulanandana means best of the house, best of the family, best in the dynasty, best in the village, best in the town, best in the city, and best of the planet Earth. Best among everyone. The best. Prahlad was best, which is true. The scriptures, they say, Kulam pavitram janani kritartha yesham kule vaishnava santati syat. Kulam pavitram, dynasty becomes purified. Janani kritartha, mother who kept the womb, in the womb, that devotee. Womb is glorious, that woman who bore that child in her womb. one devotee must come out from each house, at least. So the whole dynasty should get blessed by Lord, achieve liberation. It further says, Padma Purana talks. What happens if somebody's house don't have a devotee? What happens to that house? What happens to that dynasty? It says, Hatam Kulam Avaishnavam. In whoever's house there is not one Vaishnava born, Hatam Kulam, whole dynasty is condemned. Useless, going to hell. Nrsimhadev himself says that. What he says? Yat sadho sugrihe jato bhavan vai kula pavana. If one person becomes a devotee from house, whole dynasty becomes blessed by me, God says. Otherwise, their house is useless. I'm not a devotee. Everybody should become devotee. We are human beings. Why we cannot become devotees? What is the wrong? No need to resign anywhere, anything. Just become a devotee. That's all. Chant Hare Krishna. Keep connection with the devotee. That's all you have to do. Thank you very much.